Hi Olivia, I'm making this video specifically for you because I think there's been some confusion about your assignments for the last 3 weeks. Donna told me that you've been marking them as done in Google Classroom. So give me just a minute, let me show you something about that. All right, so the first date that you're actually missing assignments for is Tuesday, April the 21st, which was e-learning day 19, if you'll notice that. I'll talk more about that in a moment. But I want to show you that if I click on right here where it says turned in, 19 people turned it in, it does tell me that you turned it in late, but you did click mark as done. Well, the problem with that is just because you mark it as done in Google Classroom does not necessarily mean that you completed the task that were given. So just marking as done doesn't mean you've actually done the task that I've listed. Now, we'll come back to that in just a moment, but when you open your Google Classroom each day, it automatically goes to your stream. Well, you're so far behind, you've got 3 weeks worth of math work that you haven't done. So finding all of that in the stream is going to be very difficult. So what I want you to do, and you can pause this video and do this now, I would like for you to open up Google Classroom Math Block 3, and I want you to click on the Classwork tab. Pause this video and click on the Classwork tab at the top. Okay, so when you clicked on your Classwork tab, you should see these headings. What I've done is organized each week of e-learning lessons by the dates for that week. So we're presently in e-learning lessons week of May 4 through 8. You do not need to do these lessons until you have gone back and completed the last 3 weeks of e-learning. So the first date that you are missing work for is Tuesday, April the 21st. So after you've clicked on your Classwork tab, you're going to scroll down until you see this heading, e-learning lessons week of April the 20th through the 24th. Pause this video and find that heading now. Okay, so I want you to look for the assignment. Always, you'll see that I've got several things posted for, like for Thursday of that week, there were 2 things that were posted. For Tuesday, which is the assignment that you're going to start on, there were actually 2 things posted. An ed puzzle, and then this post right here. This is the post that gives you all the directions. So always start with the post that has the date, and it'll say e-learning day, in this case 19. So remember, don't find this through your stream. Go through the Classwork tab, and I want you to look for Tuesday, April the 21st, e-learning day 19. Find that post now. So let's go over this. It told us, it reminded you not to do today's work until you have finished all the previous work, and if you need to check PowerSchool for that, for missing grades, you could. But here's what I want you to pay attention to. For that day, Tuesday, April 21st, it said to complete in order. Click on the video link below. While watching the video, complete the problems on notebook paper. If needed, re-watch the video to make sure you understand all of the information. So the first thing you should have done is clicked right here, and it will take you to a video that I created on Show Me, reviewing the information that we've been doing on dot plots. And you did not watch the entire video, so you need to make sure that you go back and do that. Then, once you finish that video, number 2 told you to go to a separate link in Google Classroom and complete the ed puzzle, and the title of the ed puzzle is Practice Dot Plots, and it will count for a daily grade. So that is where, I think I messed up, this was down here. That is where you should have looked for another post for Tuesday, April 21st, and you would click on the Ed Puzzle and click on the link. I'm waiting for this to work. And you should have completed this Ed Puzzle. So when I went back and checked, I checked Show Me to see if you had finished the video, and you didn't watch the video all the way through. Then when I went and I checked Ed Puzzle, let me show you what I mean by here. So that Ed Puzzle that you should have done was practice dot plots. And when I click on it, you can see right here that it's got your name. You've watched 0% of the video and you have not turned it in. So just because you're clicking on Mark as Done in Google Classroom does not mean you actually did the assignments or the task in the post. So when you finish this video, I want you not to go to your stream, but go to classwork, and you're going to scroll down e-learning lessons week of April the 20th through the 24th, and you're going to start with Tuesday, April 21st, e-learning day 19. Let me move these down. That's Monday. Okay, after you finish Tuesday, April the 21st, then you're going to go to this post, Wednesday, April the 22nd, e-learning day 20. Tuesday was e-learning day 19. Wednesday is e-learning day 20. So let me click on it. And again, it says do not do today's work until you have finished the previous work. And for this particular day, you only had one thing to do, and it said to complete the quiz on dot plots, measures of center, Google form below. You may use your notes from anything that you've done previously and calculator during the quiz. So let's see if you turn this in. Okay, so there again, you clicked on Mark as Done in Google Classroom, but if I actually click on the Google form, give me just a second, and if I go to the responses that have been given, all right, it's not going to let me. Let's see if I got it up here. It's being slow, just bear with me. Hope you're doing well. I miss you, and I wish we were all in school. This would be much easier on everyone if we were. Okay, so when I click on responses, if it will load, let's see. The quickest way is for me to create a spreadsheet, and let me categorize this by blocks. That'll be easier. So if I scroll down, you can see where block 3 submissions start right here. This is all of your classmates. And as I quickly look through your names, you are not in here. So here are all of the block 3 results, and I did not find your name, so that tells me that you did not complete the quiz, which was, you marked it as done, but you didn't actually do this task. So after you finish Tuesday, April 21st, e-learning day 19, then you will go to day 20. All right, let's go back. Again, classwork tab only, because it's hard to find all this old work in your stream. So after you do this day, you're going to open Thursday, April 23rd, e-learning day 21. And it says complete in order. You should have, oh, there we go again. The first thing you should have done is labeled pages 90 to 91 in your table of contents. Then it says, while watching an Ed Puzzle, that's in a separate post in Google Classroom. So see, Thursday, April 23rd, Ed Puzzle, that's the separate post that I'm referring to. While watching that, so you would actually click on it, you're going to complete page 90 of your notebook, and then after page 90 is complete, you're going to study that information. So again, when I go to this Ed Puzzle to see that you've done it, you marked as done in Google Classroom, but you actually did not do the Ed Puzzle. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to go to that Ed Puzzle report, click on that particular Ed Puzzle, which is here. And again, you see your name, Olivia, 0%, never, not turned in. So just marking them as done is not actually getting the information done. Okay? After you finish Thursday, you're going to go to Friday, April 24th, e-learning day 22. And the first thing you're going to do is watch this Show Me video. And again, I can tell how much of the video you watched. Number 1, in order, you should do watch the Show Me video below, more instruction on box plots. Then you're going to open this PDF file of notebook page 91, and you're going to copy that information onto your notebook. Then complete the practice problems on page 91. After you have completed the work from page 91 of your notebook, send in your answers to your practice work on the Go Formative link in a separate post in Google Classroom. Look for it, but do this last. So, after you've watched the Show Me video, done page 91, and done the practice problems from page 91, you're now looking for this separate post right here, Friday, April 24th, practice, IMB page 91, and that's the Go Formative link. So this is the assignment, the post every day that you're going to look for that gives you specifics of what to do, but some of the links are in separate posts. Ed Puzzles will be in a separate post, Go Formative links, and you need to make sure that you're looking for those separate posts. Okay, once you finish Friday, April the 24th, e-learning day 22, then you're just going to continue and go up. And you've got all of lessons April the 27th through May the 1st to do, Monday through Friday. And then you'll start with this week's lessons Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay, I hope that this video clears up the problems, and please email me like when you have finished. Let's go back. When you have finished everything in Tuesday, April the 21st assignment, if you'll email me and say, Ms. Hollingsworth, I have finished Tuesday, April the 21st, e-learning day 19 assignments. That way I'll know that I can go back and look at this video and make sure that you watched it, and I also can go back and grade that Ed Puzzle. Do not use your stream. It's going to be very confusing as to try to find these. It's going to be much easier for you at this point to use the classwork tab and go back to the week. This is where you're going to start. E-learning lessons week of April the 20th through the 24th. And you're going to start with e-learning day 19. Email me if you have any questions, and make sure you email me after you finish each day of your missing work. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, and I miss you so much.